I'm here at the University of Iowa, and yes, I am doing yoga in the end zone with Tim Dwight.
And you're watching Tailgate 48 on the Big Ten Network. Watering stick.
This is Tailgate 48, presented by Omaha Steaks.
Tailgate 48.
My defense is my offense. Think about that.
Oh my God!
Iowa's got the ball!
You're watching Tailgate 48 on the Big Ten Network.
Welcome to another episode of Tailgate 48, presented by Omaha Steaks. This week, Jason and I are coming to you from the Hawkeye State as the University of Iowa takes on the Michigan Wolverines in another Big Ten grudge match.
Was that a Hawkeye, Julie?
It was Hawkeye.
Oh, okay, all right, I can get down with that. Julie, as always, for the next 48 hours, we're going to be bringing you as much action and excitement and, of course, tailgating as is humanly possible. And we're going to be hanging with some Hawkeye legends, including Tim Dwight, Dan Gable, and the head coach of the football team, Kirk Ferentz.
Nice, sounds awesome.
Yes.
48 hours from the University of Iowa starts right now. Woo. I'm about to meet Hawkeye legend Tim Dwight. Now, before pursuing a career in the NFL, Tim was one of the most prolific wide receivers in the Big Ten. Not to mention, he won a bunch of Big Ten titles in track and field. This guy sounds pretty fast. I better hurry up before I miss him. Now, most athletes just play one sport when they're in college. You played two. How did you balance both?
It's very hard. Running track's a little different because you travel a lot. So the spring was pretty difficult. Plus, football was going on in the spring, so I had to kind of go back and forth. But I love track and field. I mean, it's a sport where you get out there and you compete, and if you haven't run the workouts and done everything possible, then you're not going to be successful.
I wanted to ask you about your decision to join the NFL, and then you decided to come back to college and compete in track and field. What made you want to do that?
I wanted to come back and challenge the NCAA and say, hey, I'm a professional in football. I'm an amateur in track and field. I've got 1 year left. Let me compete.
Wow.
So they let me compete. And then that season was long for me because we went to the Super Bowl, and then I took about a week off, and then boom, I'm right to the track.
How do you stay in shape these days? I hear that I hear that you actually have a yoga studio. How did that come about?
Yoga's a pretty important piece, I think, to lifestyle because it slows things down and eliminates everything outside your world, or that's in your world, but outside your brain, and just kind of focuses on yourself for that hour.
Show me some moves.
Let's do a little warrior one right here. Little warrior one. And then we can reverse warrior a little bit. I like this one. And then we can windmill back down into plank. Low plank, upward, downward, and then you can pull your left foot up and through.
Big game against Michigan tomorrow. What does Iowa have to do to trounce them?
I don't know about trouncing. To win, we got to hold on the football. We can't turn the ball over against these guys because they got a lot of weapons. Robinson, he's a player, and we give the ball up with a short field. You're not going to win too many ball games doing this.
As honorary captain, do you have any idea of what you're going to say?
A little bit. You don't want to go back and talk about what you did and all that stuff, but you want to talk about the opportunity they have in front of them and what it's going to take tomorrow to be able to take advantage of that. And have them focus, don't worry about last week and refocus really on each play out there on Saturday.
Good luck to you tomorrow.
Thanks. Go Hawks.
Good luck, Captain.
Go Hawks.
Go Hawks.
It's a Friday here on campus in Iowa, and I want to see where all the action is at. And it's here at the Memorial Union. Let's go see what some students are up to. Come on. I've been told I have a face for radio. Coming back in 30 seconds here on KRUI. Student-run radio. How many people in this area does this radio station reach?
I think it only reaches about the Iowa City area.
Okay.
Because it's not a very high frequency.
So millions.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, tens of millions of people tuning in right now.
Hello everybody, you're listening to KRUI and this is The Jewel Case. I'm Olivia here with Jason. Well, thank you, Olivia. I'm a host of a show called Tailgate+48 on the Big Ten Network. And this weekend, we are here in Iowa, leading up to the big game against Michigan. If you see us on campus, say...
What's up, dude?
Hi.
How's it going, man?
Good, how are you?
Good. Hi. How are you? God. What's going on, Victoria?
I'm just kind of doing some homework.
Do you have a test coming up in this? What's going on?
Yeah, a quiz, just kind of learn all the medical terms and stuff.
What are you doing right now?
Studying.
For what?
Age of Dinosaur exam coming up.
Age of Dinosaurs?
Yeah.
I was reading a book for my rhetoric class.
Oh. All right, that would put me to sleep too. Let me ask you some questions really quick here.
What is the urethra? Well, this urinary bladder test is going to be a lot of fun. What is an amphibia? What do you think you know more about? The urinary system or Iowa football?
Oh.
Name the kicker who won the Lou Groza Award in 2002.
Nate Kading.
Name the trophy that Iowa and Iowa State duke it out for every year.
Cyhawk.
Yeah,
Trophy?
Cyhawk.
Yes.
What is the first name of Iowa's mascot?
Turkey.
Of course.
Which Hawkeye was a Heisman Trophy candidate in 1985?
Chuck Long.
Yeah.
Right.
Which team does Iowa play for the Heartland Trophy?
Was it Wisconsin?
It is Wisconsin.
All right.
2 for 2.
What song does the Hawkeye Marching Band play after every victory?
In heaven there is no beer.
You're going to pass this test. You are going to fail out of Iowa, but at least you know everything about the Iowa football team, so congratulations.
Thank you.
Will you be at the game tomorrow?
For sure.
You're not going to fall asleep during that one.
No.
Can I have some snacks?
Yeah, you want some Fruit Loops?
Oh my God, this is great. I love it here at the Student Union. Watch this, I never miss. We'll be right back with more Tailgate+48 on the Big Ten Network.
Coming up on Tailgate+48. Let it all begin.
Triple threat. What you know about that?
Tailgate+48 is presented by Omaha Steaks, the official sponsor of tailgating.
This is Tailgate+48, presented by Omaha Steaks.
We're here on the University of Iowa campus, eagerly awaiting tomorrow's game between the Hawkeyes and the Wolverines. Jason, if you were in a dark alley, which would you be more afraid of bumping into, a Wolverine or a Hawkeye?
I've been in that situation many times, and let me tell you, I'm not afraid of either of them.
Not even the big claws? Both have big claws. Talons, claws?
That's true. I'm afraid of both. Well, we're going to avoid dark alleys on our time here in Iowa, but we got to keep moving. We got so much left to do.
That's right. Let's go.
Let's go. We run everywhere.
If you want to know what it's like to be a student at the University of Iowa, you got to start right here at Burge Hall Marketplace, also known as the cafeteria. Hi.
Hi.
What do you got there? Pizza. Is it lunchtime or is this breakfast?
Both.
Oh. Are you making waffle?
I've been looking forward to this waffle all week.
How long have you been a student here?
I'm a freshman, so.
You're a freshman?
Yeah.
So what were your initial impressions of the University of Iowa?
When I toured it, I fell in love with it, and I've been in love ever since.
It's good to know they feed you guys here at Iowa. That's good. Very good. What, do you got some soup going on?
Yep.
It's a little chilly outside. This is some good food to keep you warm on a cold day. Right here. Hi. Are you guys excited for the football game?
Yeah.
Are you all going?
No. I am.
You're going?
I am.
Tell me about what it's like being here on a game day weekend.
Go hard.
Tailgate. Do you tailgate? What do you guys? What's an Iowa tradition for tailgating? What do you guys cook up?
Waffles.
Waffles. What's with the waffles here in Iowa?
They're
Is this
so
like a
good.
waffle tradition?
Yep. Yeah. They have turkey on it. Yeah.
They have what?
Turkey and the Hawkeye on them.
Thank you so much for letting me join your lunch here.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thanks for coming over. Yeah.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
In case you're new to Tailgate+48, I've been traveling all across the Big Ten, taking on the finest athletes this conference has to offer. Well, I may be in store for my biggest challenge yet, as I'm about to hang with preseason All-Big Ten women's basketball player Jamie Printy. Jamie averaged just under 17 points last season for the Hawkeyes and is one of the best guards in the entire country. Am I intimidated? Yes. You've accomplished so much so quickly here at Iowa. The youngest player to score 1,000 points here. What keeps you motivated?
Awards are awards, but just knowing that there's always room for improvement, and I just want to become the best that I can at it.
Now, you're from Iowa. Did you always want to play for Iowa?
I did. I committed here when I was a freshman in high school. I just knew I didn't want to go anywhere else. Just the perfect fit.
You've broken a lot of records. Has shooting been your specialty?
Yeah, I love to shoot. I mean, whether it's just in a game or practice or just going out in the backyard to take my mind off things, I've just always been a shooter and love to shoot.
I thought maybe instead of playing horse, you and I could play hawks. I can show you what I got.
I'm down.
All right, it counts. One small step for Jason. A game situation shot for me. Oh, it's all right, I still got this. All right, I'm just warming up.
We'll scoot in a little bit for you.
Oh, thank you. That's so kind.
What do you have?
Ha. Even the score is laughing at me.
Let's go with another 3.
Yeah, I'm just here, just... Okay. Now I have H-A-W.
From this little sign.
It's all right, I still got this. Let me do that again.
2 tries.
Oh, triple threat. What you know about that? What you know? Triple threat position, right?
Triple threats are usually an offense, but...
Well, that's the difference between you and me. My defense is my offense. Think about that. Triple threat.
This is game.
Okay, this is a game. No pressure. Oh, no. Just when I was hitting my groove. Oh!
Good game.
Well, you are clearly much better at basketball than I am, and you're a good sport about it too.
Thank you.
I even got to score a point. So
I mean, you did.
I'll sleep well tonight. Hope you learned a thing or two from my hoops game, maybe.
I did. I learned a lot, actually.
Well, good luck this season. I'm predicting you guys to win the Big Ten this year.
Thank you.
Because you don't miss. All right, thanks, Jamie.
Yeah,
Go
thank
Hawks.
you. Go Hawks.
There's plenty more to come from the University of Iowa as the Hawkeyes get ready to take on the Wolverines.
But first, let's check out a clip from the new Big Ten series, Live Big.
For the past 8 years, Dallas Clark's skill and consistency has built a well-deserved reputation as one of the NFL's top tight ends. A perennial Pro Bowler and Super Bowl champ, Clark's contributions extend beyond the gridiron, as he was named a winner of the Colts Man of the Year award that honors a player making a difference in the Indianapolis community.
Dallas is just one of those special guys who gives as much as he receives.
This former Hawkeye got his start as a walk-on linebacker at Iowa in 1999. And 3 years later, after a position change, Dallas earned a full scholarship and became an All-American tight end. In 2003, the Colts picked Dallas in the first round of the NFL Draft.
He's achieved success at each and every step. He's never forgotten where home is, and his personality, his values have never changed.
Welcome to Livermore, Iowa. Population 410. A small farming community in the northwestern part of the state, and home to Dallas Clark.
I love calling this place home, and I love the people here. Just a bunch of hardworking people and in the middle of nowhere.
You get to know everyone around, and it's kind of like a little family, so to say.
The family atmosphere that defines Livermore is one reason why Dallas Clark decided to raise money for college scholarships that he awards to local high school seniors.
I'm just looking for the type of a student where this scholarship just might be the difference of them not going to college or going to college.
In 2007, the Dallas Clark Foundation was formed, and the organization has helped more than 15 students pay for college.
He is part of that value that was taught to him many years ago. It has stayed with him. He has not forgotten about it.
Dallas and his wife Karen take a very hands-on approach during the scholarship application process.
I read every one, and I usually kind of weed them out, and then when I get down to like 20, I kind of start talking to my wife and asking Karen, I'm like, hey, you know, look at this one. I try to find those kids that, you know, that just work their butt off to get where they're at.
Dallas raises funds for scholarships through an annual golf outing in Livermore. And this summer, Dallas awarded scholarships to 8 high school seniors from 4 area high schools.
I mean, that looks too good. It's too, like, just, I don't want to ruin, like, my name just doesn't belong there. You did all the work, so.
I'm going to college at the University of Iowa. It's a pretty cool deal that Dallas went there, and I'm glad to be representing his alumni school.
It might just give them that little confidence that they need to get over hurdle 1, 2, and 3 of the difficulties of going to college.
It's great that he gives back to the community the way he does. He remembers where he came from, remember who got him to where he's at, and he gives back 100%.
There is still so much more to come here from the University of Iowa on Tailgate 48, presented by Omaha Steaks on the Big Ten Network.
Coming up next on Tailgate 48. What's it going to take for you to come out on top?
Iowa Cheer Squad, what's going on?
You're watching Tailgate 48, presented by Omaha Steaks.
Welcome back to Tailgate 48, brought to you by Omaha Steaks.
Julie, our 48-hour adventure continues here from the University of Iowa in the beautiful Hawkeye State. I'm really starting to feel at home here.
Yeah, these Hawkeyes are really friendly. But there's still a lot of places to see and a lot of things to do and a lot of cool people to talk with before the game.
You know, Julie, enough talk. Let's do it.
All right, go.
It's less than 24 hours till kickoff and the big matchup between the Hawkeyes and the Wolverines here in Iowa. And right now, I'm pretty honored. I get to spend some time with the head coach of the Iowa Hawkeyes, Kirk Ferentz. Come with me. You're not going to want to miss this exclusive interview. How are you feeling going into this big matchup against the Wolverines?
It should be a great game. They've got an excellent football team. They're very well coached and very talented. It'll be a great challenge, and we're looking forward to it.
Definitely. What's it going to take for you to come out on top? What are the keys to the game?
We're going to have to play well in all 3 phases, which, that's critical. And certainly, we're going to have to try our best to contain some very, very good players. They get some very explosive guys.
Now, I've heard a lot about the unique advantage that Iowa has here, the home field advantage. Can you tell me a little bit about what makes a Hawkeye home field advantage so special?
I came out here in 1981, my first year as an assistant coach, and it's pretty memorable. I'll never forget coming out of the stadium tunnel there. We opened up with Nebraska, who was pretty highly ranked. And it was just amazing, the energy in the stadium, and things really haven't changed. I've been here 22 years. Our fans are just absolutely fantastic. I think the fact that we don't have pro teams in this state kind of makes Iowa the focal point, so we just have tremendous fan support.
Now, you've had a chance to coach so many incredible players here at Iowa. Who are a few that really stand out to you?
Yeah, we got a lot of guys on these walls right here that are all pretty special, and we've had a lot of great people come through here, and that's the fun of all this stuff. I'm really fortunate to grow up in a place where there's stability, and certainly the University of Iowa has been that way as well.
Good luck in the game against Michigan.
Thanks,
we'll
Jason.
be there on the field, rooting you on.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, thank you for spending some time with us. Really appreciate it.
Okay.
I am about to get my stretch on with the Iowa Cheer Squad. Wish me luck. Iowa Cheer Squad, what's going on? Hi, all right. So did I come in time for practice? Take me through a warm-up. Okay, come on. Okay, I feel warmed up.
So let's go ahead and get in a circle, and let's go ahead and take your arm up behind your head and just let your arms dangle even more.
How's the audition process? What do you have to do to be a cheerleader here in Iowa?
And let's go ahead and do some quads. So we have a weekend tryout, and there's a series of cuts and all those things based on your tumbling abilities, cheer abilities, stunting, personality.
When you auditioned to be on the cheer squad, were you nervous?
I was so nervous, especially in incoming freshman 2 years ago.
Uh-huh.
I don't think I stopped shaking the entire weekend.
Is it really competitive? Were there a ton of girls auditioning?
Yeah, I'd say there was, 80 to start, and then, the series of cuts, so it drops down to about 25, and then from there we went to 12.
Is it difficult to balance an entire school schedule along with being a cheerleader?
I think it's something hard to get used to. It was hard to, figure out when I have time for homework, when can I sleep, when can I rest after practice, but once you get it figured out, it's not too bad.
Come on, guys. Boys are definitely welcome. How much pressure is it on you when you're lifting someone up and you're just like hoping that they don't fall?
Well, it's a lot of pressure because the crowd oohs and ahs, like when you hit a stunt well, but they do the ooh, like if the girl drops out of the air, and that's a lot of pressure. You don't want the crowd to make that kind of sound.
Yeah, have you ever dropped anybody?
Unfortunately, yes.
Uh-oh. Did you get dropped a lot?
Yeah, but you know what? Practice makes perfect. In soccer, if someone misses a goal or something, you know what happens, but we just get dropped.
That's true. Will you guys show me some stuff?
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hands 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Press extension 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hop on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is our male captain, Kyle.
Oh, male captain Kyle, where you been, buddy? we've been starting practice without you. Welcome. So what's it like being on this team?
It's a lot of fun. It's exciting, you know, you get to be on the field, you get to experience everything, get to go all the away games.
Have you ever dropped into these lovely ladies?
I haven't heard any of them.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Is there any stunt that I could do that's pretty easy, kind of beginner? Because like I don't want to hurt myself here, but I do kind of want to get up there.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh! You're watching Tailgate 48 on the Big Ten Network! Oh my gosh! And this is really scary. Hi, and let me down slowly. I love you. No. Oh my God! Oh, wow. Never again. Thank you, you're awesome. I will never do that again. Glad you caught it on tape. Iowa Cheer Squad, thank you so much for teaching me how to fly and teaching me how to cheer. Now I want you guys to show them what I taught you. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Tailgate 48.
There is still so much more Tailgate 48 still to come.
Tailgate 48.
Cut back, first down, touchdown, Iowa!
Right here! Woo! It's all over! It's all over!
Now it's time for the Troop Salute, brought to you by the United States Marine Corps.
Commander Anthony Grove, class of 93, Kabul, Afghanistan.
Kevin Ward, Orlando, Florida, Kabul, Afghanistan.
Commander John Hudson, Kalamazoo, Michigan.
We're here to say,
Go Blue!
You're watching Tailgate 48, presented by Omaha Steaks. This is Tailgate 48, brought to you by Omaha Steaks.
This girl's giving me the finger. Man. Welcome back to Tailgate 48. It is early in the morning here in Iowa. I don't know about you, Julie. I slept about 10-15 minutes, but that's all right. I am fired up and ready to go.
Yeah, Jason, I think I had the equivalent of a power nap last night. But I'm super excited because we have 24 hours left here in Iowa City, not to mention the big game between Michigan and Iowa.
I can't wait. Iowa has been bringing their A game so far this entire weekend. I'm ready to see how they tailgate.
That's right, and we have to find our Omaha Steaks tailgate winner of the week. Let's see how these black and gold tailgates do it.
Let's do it. I'm hungry.
Me too. Let's
Feed
eat
me.
breakfast.
Let's go.
All right.
Here at the intersection of Melrose and Melrose is the best place to find the best tailgates.
I couldn't help but notice somebody actually grilling vegetables. This is something you don't see every day at a tailgate. Zucchini and peppers. See, anybody who says the tailgates aren't healthy, here you go.
What are you eating?
We have pizza.
Breakfast tailgate taters?
Yeah.
Taters. Everything in them is grown in Iowa. This is some Cajun seasoning. This is some organic potatoes. Some all-natural jalapenos, green peppers, tomatoes, onion, all the good stuff.
This sounds good. All Iowa, all the time. That's good. I'm moving to Iowa.
Now, I hear a rumor that you guys actually have breakfast burritos.
Right here. Here's there are cut.
So sausage, eggs, cheese.
Salsa baked in.
Okay.
And that's all there is to it.
I am a sucker for a good breakfast burrito, and this looks outstanding.
Oh, it's all the cheesy, meaty breakfast goodness I could ask for.
Is this homemade chili?
It is.
Who made it?
I did.
You did? Okay, what's your secret recipe? Secret ingredient?
Venison.
Venison chili.
There's a little bit of venison in it.
Oh, okay, I like it. This is an Iowa deer? Who got the deer that's in there?
He shot it.
Really?
Yeah. Fresh egg rolls, right in the fryer.
She's
Just for you
rolling
guys.
egg rolls?
Absolutely, this is tailgating.
Hold on, hold.
That's stromboli sandwiches right here.
Stromboli!
Definitely.
Hey, I love a stromboli tailgate.
Grill master, what do you got for me here? What's going on?
Brats going right now.
Look at those babies sizzling up like that.
They're good.
Oh,
I've heard about you.
No, you've not heard about me. Don't start that stuff. Don't make me get off this stool.
We're doing a show called Tailgate 48 on the Big Ten Network. We find the best tailgates all across the Big Ten. What makes Iowa fans the best in the Big Ten?
What makes them the best? Because they are the hottest, the loudest, and they have me.
Is this a tailgating tradition?
I guess you can say that we've made it a tradition. We started out with only like 4 or 5. It turned into a pretty big thing.
Make a pyramid? I'll be on top. I'm not going on the bottom. Here on Tailgate 48 on the Big Ten Network. Oh my God. Iowa fans know how to tailgate. This is some serious tailgating. But I still haven't found the Omaha Steaks tailgate winner of the week. Have you?
I found some ones that could be close.
Yeah.
But not the Omaha Steaks tailgate winner of the week yet.
I've been impressed, but I want to be wowed. Whoa, Jenga.
Luckily, your tailgate looks better than your Jenga game here. Who's in charge of this amazing tent going on?
Ron, I'm Jason. This is Julie.
Julie, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
We've seen some pretty good tailgates so far here in Iowa, but we hear that yours stands out amongst the rest.
It's totally unique, one of a kind.
What makes your tailgate so unique?
Because it represents not only the Big Ten football, but also the United States. Well, we combined the MASH unit, which is a 1968 Kaiser Jeep Army ambulance from the Vietnam era war, with tailgating.
Can you show us the Jeep?
Absolutely.
All right, let's take a look.
Originally, these were sold in stores back when the MASH TV show was on the air. I thought they'd make a nice little prop for the ambulance. Of course, we got the Big Ten Network.
Very nice. And there he is, Herky. He's leading the way.
He absolutely is. Herky was a sculpture that we created, and we put an Army helmet on him to tie the two themes together.
This thing is pretty tricked out.
It is. Basically, we still combined all the original MASH unit, so it's all been completely restored to the original specs, and then we just converted into the tailgate. The whole concept was, I've got 4 sons, 3 at the University of Iowa, and so I tried to create an environment where we could do the tailgating, and I could also get the kids to come by me. And it caught on. Obviously, the kids love it.
I have to say, it smells wonderful here, especially right where we're standing. What's your specialty?
Steaks, I would say.
Steaks are your specialty.
Steaks are
Wow.
the specialty.
Sounds good.
Keep in mind, the gentleman that's doing the cooking today is not only the chef, but he did all the fabrication on the ambulance.
Wow, you're the restoration master over here.
It's pure luck that we even met each other, and I mean, it's gone from a business-client relationship to just more of just a good friendship, and we've just been having a blast with this.
I don't know, Julie. What do you think?
I think we found our winner.
I think so too. We've seen a lot of amazing tailgates here all over the Big Ten and in Iowa. They know how to tailgate.
They certainly do. But of all of the tailgates, you have the best tailgate, and we have found our Omaha Steaks tailgate winner of the week.
We would like to present you with the Omaha Steaks tailgate winner of the week.
As the Omaha Steaks tailgate winner of the week, we are happy to award you a $500 gift certificate to Omaha Steaks, plus a cooler full of brats, steaks, burgers, and a whole bunch of Omaha Steaks goodies!
I'm getting hungry. All right.
We will be right back with much more Tailgate 48 coming at you from the University of Iowa. Big game coming up, Michigan, Iowa. Let's do this!
Here's the Omaha Steaks tip of the week. Location, location, location. It's important to find a great spot for your tailgate, like close to a grassy area or at the end of a parking road to give you a little extra room. For more tailgate tips, log on to Omaha Steaks tailgate site at www.officialsponsoroftailgating.com. Tailgate 48, presented by Omaha Steaks.
This is Tailgate 48, brought to you by Omaha Steaks.
Welcome back to Tailgate 48. I'm here at the best tailgate in all of Iowa with Ron and Mike, our Omaha Steaks tailgate winners of the week. And what's on the menu here now that you've won?
Some New Yorks, we got some brats, we got some dogs. This stuff's got to come off now and be eaten or it's going to be gone.
All right, it's time to get it off. Let's eat. It's time to eat. How is it?
Delicious.
Oh, that's a good looking brat. Let's see. Here's the true test.
Perfect.
Are you going to the game?
Absolutely.
All right, me too. Well, the game's about to start. Let's get some food for the road and go.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's do this. Game time.
Game just started, and now I have to find my way down to the sideline. What's the best thing about being a student at Iowa?
Game day, baby! Yeah,
Go Hawkeyes!
Let's go Hawkeyes! I-O-W-A! Iowa, Iowa, Iowa! I-O-W-A! Iowa, Iowa!
I want to know what the Hawkeyes are going to do to Michigan. They're going to kill them!
What gives Iowa such an amazing home field advantage?
The fans, we have great fans. Everyone comes out. We're loud. We're rowdy. Let's go Hawkeyes!
What are you expecting to see today?
Total Iowa domination.
Vandenberg turn, hands off to Coker. Coker's smelling that goal line. He's over! Touchdown, Iowa!
Oh, this is awesome! Oh, I could do this for hours.
And it is good! 7-0 Iowa. How long have you guys been up today already cheering?
Probably since 7 o'clock this morning, but we're excited.
Who's gonna win?
Iowa!
Well, it's definitely a little quiet over here because I think we're in the Michigan section.
Oh yeah! Go Michigan! Go Blue!
What is Michigan gonna have to do to get up on the board today?
We're just gonna need to throw the ball.
Hard to throw. Looks right, looks left, tucks it. Looks right, looks left. Now he scampers around to run. Now throws late in the end zone, and he's got Fitz Tucson. Touchdown, Michigan.
I want to see your outfit because you are quite possibly the best dressed Iowa fan I have seen yet.
Go on!
It's going to be like two heavyweights, Mike. We're always excited to play Michigan.
Oh, down on the 1 yard line. Best seat in the house.
Best seat in the house. Can't beat it.
This is incredible.
Vandenberg turns, fakes on the give to Coker. Wide open in the end zone. Caught.
Touchdown, Iowa! Iowa leads 14-6 here in the first half over Michigan. Home field advantage.
I made it to the game. You guys look amazing.
Thank you very much. Yes, a little colder than we expected, but
Yeah, what's up with the weather? They said it was actually going to be nice today. They lied.
that's a lie. You know what? Every day's a Hawkeye Day. Great.
Let's do it.
Let's go, Hawkeyes! Let's go! Score! The kick is on the way. Certainly long enough. It is right through Mike Meyer. 17-6 Iowa.
What's going on,
Hawkeyes!
Let's go Hawks! Let's go Hawks! Let's go Hawks!
Iowa leads Michigan 17-6 at the end of the first half. And now the halftime show. Get out there. Show me something, guys. Yeah!
Michigan, you know, our nickname's the comeback kid, so I'm really excited for the second half.
What are you going to do to Michigan's mascot? Oh, stamp him into the ground!
I am here with the members of the band Kiss.
Peter Chris says, let's go Hawkeyes, Michigan. They don't got a chance today, baby. Woo!
Flanking! Everybody's doing it, even Herky. That's the end of the third quarter, and Iowa still leads 17, Michigan 9.
That's right, the fourth quarter is about to get underway. It's going to be a great finish here in Iowa. We'll see what happens. The home team win streak is back on here at Tailgate 48.
They're going to run Coker to the short side of the field. Cut back, first down, touchdown, Iowa!
Right here! Touchdown, Iowa!
I feel like going to go celebrate with them right now. They were right here, it just happened!
Extra point is good. 24-9, Iowa leads over Michigan.
We better win so we can go to a bowl game!
Our second half team, we're gonna do this. I absolutely have faith. Go Blue!
Throw again, scanning the field, lobs it into the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown by a tumbling Kevin Coker.
Two minutes left in the game. Michigan has the ball, down by one touchdown. They've got a chance. And they're driving.
Smith, ooh, they run off guard, and he gets 11 on a first down carry.
They're saying he wasn't down. They're saying he was not down. They're going to give him a touchdown.
The officials, at least for the moment, are saying that his knee was not down.
There's a play under review. Very tense moment here at Kinnick Stadium.
That was one of the coolest moments ever. This stadium has been so loud, they showed the replay. It got dead silent.
The runner's right elbow was down at the 29-yard line, where it will be first down for Michigan.
Am I nervous? Is that the question? Yeah, I'm nervous. Yes, I'm nervous, but I got faith that we can do this. I got faith in our defense.
First down, Michigan. 2 minutes left. We play the game for this moment. Michigan is driving down the field. Where's this offense been all day? Tailgate 48. This season, every game has been insane. Oh, this place is getting loud. First and goal for Michigan. 16 seconds left in the game. They need a touchdown to tie it up.
The Robinson blitz coming. He lobs it up there. It is caught. Touchdown.
No, he's out of bounds. He's just waving him out.
They wave him out, but you know they're going to review it.
I don't know. It's close. It is close. Did he get his feet in? I'm not sure.
After further review, the ruling on the field stands at its call.
Incomplete. Incomplete. This entire game comes down to one play. 2 seconds.
Now firing slant, and the ball's knocked away.
Incomplete. Iowa wins. That's the game. That's the game. It's all over. It's all over.
Guys, how wonderful did that feel just now?
How does that feel, boys? It feels good. Yeah, it feels good. All right.
You know, you hate being in games this tight, but man, that's one for the legends.
How does that feel?
Amazing.
Can I ride on this with you?
No, we can't.
Please, it'll be awesome. Let's go, Hawks! Let's go, Hawks!
Let's go Hawks! Let's go Hawks! Let's go Hawks! Let's go Hawks! Let's go Hawks! Let's go Hawks! Let's go Hawks! Let's go Hawks!
Great game today. Iowa wins 24-16.
It was an amazing win, and you know the best part about this win, Julie? It's only 2 o'clock. We still got plenty of partying to do here in Iowa. We got to celebrate this victory.
You're watching Tailgate 48, presented by Omaha Steaks. You're watching Tailgate 48, presented by Omaha Steaks.
Welcome back to Tailgate 48. The game just ended. Iowa defeat Michigan, but the party is just getting started. We still have a lot more tailgating to do and a lot more to see. Come on, let's get it going.
of the game is finally over. You guys actually get to relax, you get to hang out with friends, you get to tailgate.
Well, some of us have a volleyball game this evening, but the rest of us, tailgating for sure. My parents have an RV. You can come and hang out with us if you want.
They have an RV here?
Yeah, right over there, actually.
Is that where you guys are headed right now?
Oh yeah, it'll be crazy, definitely.
I am so going! Yes, high five on that. Hi, Mom! Hi! Your daughter, who is the captain of the cheer squad, invited us. So I hope it's okay we're crashing your post-tailgate party. The merrier! All right, can you give me a tour of the RV?
Absolutely, come on in. Dining room, living room.
And if you want to take a shower, you have to do it in front of everybody.
Got a dishwasher, or not dishwasher, washer and dryer for some laundry.
In case you get a little too tired of tailgating, you can pass out right here. You made a dip out of BLT? How'd you do that?
You eat sour cream, mayo, and bacon. You mix it all together, and then lettuce and tomato and little Melba snaps.
You need to give lessons on tailgating.
You think so?
You're really good.
Let's go, Hawkeye! We just keep adding a new guy each week. We got a new one this week. I started it, and everybody just keeps adding it.
It's an odd celebration, but it is fun. It is fun. I like it.
Just when I thought this tailgate could not get any better, Joe Dirt shows up.
Such a great game. Got my money's worth. I'm an ex-cheerleader here at the university.
You're an ex-cheerleader, so you don't even go here anymore, but yet you come back for the games dressed like this.
Actually, these are my dad's pants. Fun fact, you cannot find Zubaz online, eBay, anywhere with a Tiger Hawk logo on them.
I'm gonna walk away before I fall for this whole thing.
What's your number?
I think I see Iowa legend Dan Gable right behind me. I'm gonna go see.
I saw you win that race the other night.
You saw that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Well, thank you very much. You spent so much of your life and career here at Iowa. Tell me a little bit about what this university means to you.
I'm an Iowa Stater. I wrestled at Iowa State, and believe it or not, I came over here and coached for 25 years as the Hawkeye wrestling coach. I love the state of Iowa. I love Waterloo, Iowa, where I grew up at. I love Ames, Iowa. 38 years, all family here. Wife, living here, coaching all those kids. You can't take Iowa City out of me.
You've had such an amazing career in so many facets, in wrestling and then in coaching, and that's an incredible transition. What is the key?
The key was all the people that trained me all my life were leaders, and they gave me that ability to take on their leadership skills. So when I all of a sudden came down to being a coach instead of just being a leader in my own sport, I knew all those little parts.
I'm motivated. I'm gonna go watch some game film. You ready?
You motivated me on that win on that run last week.
Well, thank you. Thank you for watching Tailgate 48. We really appreciate it. Thanks for spending
glad to
some
be
time
on it.
with us.
Tailgate 48, love it.
Nice.
You're watching Tailgate 48, presented by Omaha Steaks. Tailgate 48 is presented to you by Omaha Steaks, the official sponsor of tailgating.
Can I have a bite? Come on, please, just one bite.
You're in the Tailgate 48 show.
You win yourself an autograph. This is gonna be worth nothing.
Julie birthday! Happy birthday, Julie!
Thank you, everybody! This is the best Iowa birthday ever!
Let's go on! Let's go on! Let's go on!
It has been an amazing 48 hours here in Iowa, and what better way to finish out our weekend than to celebrate with the Iowa cheerleaders?
Can I get a woo woo?
Woo woo!